Hello everyone and welcome back to another Korean movie review. As always, I'm your host Ian from EonTalk, and today's video movie review will be on the Korean crime action film Unstoppable. Unstoppable was director Kim Min-ho's debut feature film and starred Don Lee aka Ma Dong-seok and Song Ji-hyo as the main cast members, and Kim Sung-ho, Kim Min-jae, Park Ji-hwan, and Lee Sung-woo as the supporting cast. The Korean title of the film is 성난황소, which literally translates to Angry Bull, and this perfectly suits the buff, powerful character of Don Lee. He's absolutely a total beast in this, rampaging through everything and everyone in his way, and shows why he was the perfect pick for the Gilgamesh character on Marvel's Eternals as well. Anywho, before getting deeper into the review, let's first take a look at the detailed synopsis of Unstoppable. After having a rough and thuggish life, Dong-chul shifts his life around 180 degrees after meeting his wife, Jisoo. He now lives a normal, dedicated life working at a local fish market. That is, until his wife is taken by unknown men. A report is filed with the police, but nothing really comes of it. Suddenly, he receives a call from the kidnapper. However, this abduction is different from common ones. Rather than the abductor asking for ransom money, he instead gives Dong-chul a hefty amount of cash as payment for taking his wife. Enraged by this, Dong-chul starts to track down the suspects in order to get his wife back, with a vengeance to show that he's not someone to be messed with. Before getting deeper into the review, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to ExpressVPN. If you're looking to access more Korean movies but don't know where to find them, I highly suggest using ExpressVPN and accessing more content. By using ExpressVPN, you can bypass geo restrictions, meaning you can be from anywhere around the world and access other countries' servers. If you'd like to access more Korean content, be sure to sign up for ExpressVPN using my link in the descriptions or expressvpn.com/EonTalk and get 49% off an annual plan plus 3 extra months for free. Better yet, if you sign up and don't like the service, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, meaning you can cancel anytime within the first 30 days. Okay, getting back to the review, I'd just like to say that I'll be giving my thoughts and opinions of the movie from here on out. Therefore, there may be minor spoilers or parts about the movie that you may not want to hear before watching yourself. I'm going to keep spoilers to a minimum, but please be aware of this. That being said, let's get right into what I found to be the good parts about Unstoppable. Right off the bat, this was a great movie to watch if you want to quench your thirst in the field of action. No, the story isn't anything out of this world, but the action and the suspense the film provides makes up for that sufficiently. It had a great balance of comedy, action, suspense, and mystery, and that's not to say that the story was bad either. It was enough to keep the audience engaged throughout and had good pacing as well. It's just not one of the most original storylines out there. Furthermore, a lot of films in this genre tends to focus too much on the action and the visuals, which in retrospect loses some of the character development. However, this wasn't the case with Unstoppable. I felt that there were good explanations and build-up of the characters, and this partially was due to the fact that Ma Dong-seok, Song Ji-hyo, and Kim Sung-ho don't really need prior explanations, or at least not to the same extent as other actors may require. Due to their past works, their appearance on screen, and the image that they have as an actor, you know the type of characters that these actors play and have a precognition or expectation of the roles they'll play. The title of the movie perfectly depicts Don Lee, Unstoppable. He's a beast and cannot be stopped. A punch is all it takes for him to get his way, and his action sequences are very, very satisfying. Just watching him knock people out gives a strange amusement that's hard to explain in words. In addition, the acting by the other cast members were fantastic as well. I can't recall a single actor that wasn't good in this. I hadn't seen Song Ji-hyo starring in too many feature films, but seeing her play one of the main characters in this really showed her true talent and skills. I do hope we can see more of her works in the future. And although she is a main cast in this, she doesn't appear as much as I'd hoped for. Kim Sung-ho appeared on screen more than her, and he's a supporting cast member. Speaking of Kim Sung-ho, he was another great performer in Unstoppable. In the movie's posters and screen cuts, he seemed like a Korean version of the Joker from Suicide Squad, a purple suit and pulled back hair with an eerie smile. It seemed very cliche and too much of a copy, judging based on the images. However, Kim Sung-ho's acting was surprisingly great and didn't seem like a replica of the Batman villain that I had expected. Okay, let's now take a look at what I found to be the negatives of the film. I don't really have a concrete negative of the movie, but would like to express just a concern I have. Don Lee has created a genre of his own. I don't think anyone else can play the roles that he does in Korea. Can you think of a single actor that could replace his shoes? It almost feels like he's casted before the movie is even written, as if the movie is made revolving around Don Lee and the image he has. I'm not saying that this is bad. No, mad respect to Don Lee and what he's been able to accomplish. However, I will say that he's essentially the same character in everything he's in. From Train to Busan to The Outlaws, The Soulmate, to this, to even beyond the Korean borders and in the new Marvel film, The Eternals, he's basically a macho man with a very soft heart in every production. I'll say it again, this isn't a bad thing. I personally am a total fan of Ma Dong-seok and the genre he's been able to create around him. However, I'm just giving my hopeful expression that we may be able to see another side more developed than just the Hulk-like character in the future. If not, I'd still be happy seeing him continuing and building in this genre too. Unstoppable was not only full of amazing action, but was also funny, suspenseful, and had a decent story, albeit being pretty predictable. It's great for a fun, light watch, and if you're a fan of Ma Dong-seok aka Don Lee, and looking for something to see him slapping and punching and just running through everything that gets in his way, then this is a must watch. I'll give Unstoppable a ticket price value of $10. And that concludes today's review on Unstoppable. Thank you to everyone that watched till the end, and I hope this review has given you some insight into the film. If you've seen or are planning to watch the movie, I'd love to hear your thoughts about the film, so please leave a comment or join the EonTalk Telegram group and we can discuss over there. If you'd like to access more Korean content, be sure to sign up for ExpressVPN using my link in the descriptions to get 49% off an annual plan. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and would like more video movie reviews. Once again, thank you to everyone that watched till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
너 누구야?
네 마누라 데려간 사람.
지수야! 지수야! 저 형이 진짜 열이 딱 받잖아. 그럼 눈빛이 일단 딱 변해. 잘못 건드렸다. 너 나 알지? 혹시 이 여자 본 적 있어요? 우리 지수 어디 있어? 느낌 뭐지? 사람 잘못 건드린 거. 주인공이 저 형이야. 강동철. 그래. 너 완전 팬이잖아.